What's up, comic fans? And we're here with that new comic book day haul with a little review. We're gonna talk about some stuff. We're here, my boy Nick. We're gonna get it on. We're gonna show our books. Let's do this. What's up? Oh yeah, Nick's wearing some new hardware. First time back since he acquired the hardware. Is that adamantium?
I wish it was adamantium.
All right, so why don't you share your books first?
All right.
Me and Big and you.
So we're both kind of at work right now, so we're gonna do a little speed run.
Right.
I got free comic, The Bone Orchard Mythos Prelude. Okay.
It was free. Free's for me.
The Clementine.
That's a good pickup, especially when it's free.
I don't know if this is new or not, but I got Spider-Man and Venom.
Yeah, I think that's the new. That was the new comic book day comic from the last free comic book day.
Yeah. But yeah, like I haven't really gotten into the new Venom series, so I kind of just dropped it.
Got it.
Batman 125.
Nice. That's the B cover, I think, right?
I love. If I see a Jim Lee variant, I get it.
Nice. Jim Lee. Can't go wrong with a Jim Lee variant.
Here's a banger right here. Once in Future 27.
All the covers on that series are dope.
You know what it is too? I feel like Eric would appreciates this comic series more than both of us. Like, you got to read like Chaucer and all these things. Like, I have no idea who these people are.
Right, unless you know who, like Merlin. Well, a lot of people are familiar with
Merlin. I'm good with. It's the other ones.
Yeah, like the Green Knight.
What is this? Oh, Star. I got this cool cover.
All right.
Starhenge.
I heard about that book. I didn't pick it up, but
well, I'm gonna start cutting back a lot. When the kid comes, I'll have to do that. Oh, nice. Carnage 4.
All right. I read the third issue. I didn't pick up 4, but I really liked it. I thought it was good.
I'm into it. It's fun. It's like, it's like what you expect from a Carnage series.
Right.
They got me on a limit 1 per customer.
That's Thor 25.
I know.
Right.
I don't have the Hulk for the Banner Wars. This one I'm not gonna read, but I just love the cover, so I bought it.
Sabretooth. That's wacky.
He looks like the hormone monster from Big Mouth.
It looks like it might be like Trad Moore or somebody, but not really Trad Moore. I don't know who would have done that. I don't know.
Well, let's find out real quick.
Yeah.
I'm running out of books. Oh. It does not say. I do not know.
All right. Well, it's still a dope cover.
I got Prodigy number 1.
All right. I looked at that book. I didn't get it though. I didn't pick it up.
Still missing the King of Spies.
Huh.
Oh, this is a good series. It's like a guilty pleasure, like DC versus vampires. I'm not gonna lie, I've been into this.
I've heard some good things about that.
I think I hope to God this is the finale. I totally forgot what's happening in this series. It's kind of like Joker beats the Texas Chainsaw Massacre's family.
Yeah, I jumped off somewhere where after Jim Gordon ended up at that villain resort or whatever, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll read it.
That's what Blaze. These things get, and I got one more I just want to show you. I got it because I love the cover. Hold on.
Oh, the Joker cover. Did you realize that was a homage?
Yeah, Killing Joke.
Killing Joke, yeah. And it's the same guy who drew the Killing Joke cover.
Brian Ballin did it, yeah.
Yeah, so he did his own. Getting that sweet.
Dude, I had to get this cover.
Kill it. Yeah, so that's after the Todd McFarlane cover.
Yeah. That still hurts me that I didn't buy that statue to this day.
Oof, because it's gone.
That was a $900 profit.
It would have been nice. All right. That was your haul?
That's it.
That was a good haul. I like the variant covers. You went heavy on the variants.
My rule is if I like the cover, I get the cover unless you tell me one's going to be expensive.
Got it. All right. So this is my haul from this week.
Hulk vs. Alien. I love it.
Oh, you notice in the background, I set it up. I set that up. All right. So we got that Amazing Spider-Man number 5. What I will say about this series, it's a lot better than the last series. Tombstone, who's often been a really C-list, he's been like a henchman of the henchmen. They're doing a good job with making him human. Like, I actually care about that character now, and he's still a villain, but I actually when something happens, I'm like, oh man, poor him. All right, next up we got Firepower number 22. I've been on this series since issue 1. I've enjoyed it. There was a really bad issue, and then everything else, it's been okay. The action's picked up. For a while there wasn't a lot of action, but now there's action, and it's kung fu, man. And Chris Samney's doing some bang up art. I love that. He's doing the covers and everything. So Firepower. As always, because it's only $2.99, and it's Todd the God. We got Spawn. I think this is Carlo Barbieri.
Yeah, I've bought a few Spawn. I have no intention of reading it if the cover's cool.
Yeah, the covers are usually pretty cool on the Spawn stuff, so pick them up. Yeah, this one he's just straight out. Yeah, he's just straight out holding somebody's heart in his hand. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, he's got look at that sword, bro.
It looks like the toy, like the art style.
Yeah, I can see that as the toy. Speaking of which, I got I just hung a new, as I kicked my camera, hung a new Spawn comic in the back, and it's signed by Todd, the guy Jason Sean Alexander, who was doing the cover work, Francisco Matina on there. Got that at Comic-Con.
I like his art.
Yeah. Oh, and I got the Jimmy right there.
He makes cool variant covers. That guy,
Francisco Matina. Yeah, he does some good. Yeah.
Stupid COVID cough. Excuse me. It won't go away.
Rough, man. You've had a rough month. You got married and you got COVID.
And my dog died.
I mean, we didn't talk about that, but we lost a member. Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, comic book fan. Fraser's no Fraser. Fraser Resident Grando. R.I.P.
For real. I poured a sip out, but I didn't bring my brews.
I was debating having one, but it's within work hours.
Yeah. When you're on the clock, it's usually frowned upon. All right, next book. That Texas Blood.
I dropped that. That was stupid.
This is issue 15. When did you drop it? Because around issue 7, it picked up. It became like this.
It went from Hell or High Water to vampires or something, and I was like, I'm done.
This one deals with they call him the Red Queen Killer. That's this guy on the cover. He decapitates his victims. So it's an interesting read. I've enjoyed it since the second arc. The first arc, I was ready to give up on it, and then it came back with a passion. All right, here's a semi-spec book of the week. It didn't really blow up, but this is Black Panther number 7. But this is the first time we see the character Tosin Odoye in action. Like, he actually does something in a comic, and you get to see his powers and stuff. So that's interesting. Also, you got the Alex Ross cover, so that is pretty dope. Yeah, I am ready for New York Comic-Con, by the way. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but because they sent me an email today.
Yeah, my brothers are going on Friday.
Friday? All right, so Friday is going to be Friday.
That got out of hand quickly.
It was pretty bananas last time. I feel like
that was Jonathan's fault. It was all Jonathan's fault. I
feel like this year there'll be some pacing. So
there should be waters mixed in.
Yeah, something. You need a break period. All right. Last but not least, Batman 125.
What cover did you get?
This is the A cover. I almost got the B cover, which was a wraparound cover, and it's all white, and then where the blood is, right there. But that's the only color on the cover. So it's black and white with some blood.
Isn't he dead? Isn't Batman dead?
In this one? Oh,
Yeah.
you mean in the DC universe? Well, that's in the what is it? Dark Crisis.
So he's just going to be dead, but how is he alive in his comic? I don't understand.
I'm pretty sure that Dark Crisis is like a future comic. So right now we're still until the end of Dark Crisis, we're still kind of in the what happened before Dark Crisis.
So he's not going to be dead, basically.
Basically, I haven't read too much into it, but we'll see if what happens in Dark Crisis translates into the DC universe as a whole. But right now, that's kind of set in the future. So what's happening in the books is kind of pre-Dark Crisis.
This is stupid. Like, just do it for a year and get it over.
Yeah, but there are a couple of characters that do. Yeah, it's true, and I think that I like how I transition. I think the theory is they'll do it for a year or two, kind of like when Spider-Man was dead, and then they'll bring them back.
Yeah, they're gonna see who people like, who people don't, and the people that they like are characters.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I think they acknowledge that. Like Jeff Jones said, like obviously they're not dead. It's just our job to tell a good story while they're dead.
Right. And then that's how you work in new characters. You see what hits, what sticks, and what doesn't. So we'll see. But what I was saying about this is there are some new characters in this book. So probably worth a pickup. I mean, they printed a gazillion copies of it. I could have got a 1 in 25 for like $10. And usually when you can get a book that cheap, that's like a ratio, it usually means they printed a lot or the book's just garbage. So,
dude, Ghostmaker's the man. I love him. Him and his banter.
Ghostmaker's he's pretty funny. He's baller too. They put him in charge of the Batman Inc. now.
That was good, the annual.
He's the man in
Whoa! I'm live.
Nothing beats the one time you were like,
I
don't want to replicate this. I don't even know if I can replicate the screen. All right. So I was looking at my notes. So that's what I wanted to point out about this. Chip Zdarsky starts, all-star writer Chip Zdarsky starts his run.
You know what? That's straight out of Daredevil. Good for him. He deserves a shot.
Yeah, give it to him. He did bonkers with Daredevil. I thought it was a great book. And there's 2 new characters in that book. There's Failsafe, which seems to be like Batman protocol in case Batman disappears. Which actually, no, he is dead in this book. You're right. I just read it. Well, the theory is, or the assumption is he's dead because Batman there's a then and then a now. And he's in the book in the then. And then they get to the now and this failsafe robot shows up. Also, there's another character called the Executor, who's like this big old machine android who reads wills for those people who are, of the criminal ilk. And characters die. I don't know if you read this yet. This character's dying in here. We find out, spoiler alert right now, Penguin has a kid or kids.
I didn't read it yet.
So
I just got it today.
That's the only spoiler I'm giving out. All right. I mean, come on, that's not a huge spoiler. Like, the Penguin's a huge, rich villain. I'm sure he put his seed somewhere. So, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and this book is actually pretty good. I mean, not that I would expect it not to be good.
How's the art?
Art's really good. It's Jorge Jimenez. He's been doing the art for a while. So.
Oh, same guy?
Yeah.
I like the incorporated suit where they have the spikes on the cape. Yeah.
Fawn-like spikes? I don't want to call it.
I feel like, dude, I just want a Flashpoint Batman series.
Well, isn't that the
No, but isn't this a limited? I thought it was a limited series.
It's limited. It's not. Yeah, not forever. So you want
put him in the DC universe and let him go ham.
You want
Bring
Tom
him LA and just let him go nuts. You could make him fight Red Hood. That'd be cool. A Red Hood Flashpoint Batman team up. That's like candy for your brain.
They're doing a Red Hood Batman Beyond the White Knight, Batman Dark Knight. There we go. Brain broke. You know, the Sean Murphy series. They're doing that.
It's a weird series because it is Beyond the White Knight.
Yeah.
But it's really like about Bruce still.
Yeah. Yeah, the Batman Beyond character is not really taking center stage on that.
Well, you know they're gonna fight, and then he's gonna be like, "I didn't kill your dad, Powers did," and then they're gonna team up.
Yeah. Did you read the last issue yet?
Yeah.
All right. So it seems like Terry actually has some information of his own too. So,
dude, Dick Grayson needs a hug in this universe.
Right. Let's be on equal playing field here. Let me. I guess I'll share the picture of the new character Failsafe in case anybody hasn't seen it. It's been all over the internet. This was a cover that you should have got if you were getting Batman 125, and that wasn't a real cover. I think that was just straight up $6.99. So I thought it was a 1 in 25, but it's not. But that's the new character, Failsafe. That's his first appearance on that cover. And the Executor is a new character in it. So, well, like I said, people die.
Damien's got a bad haircut.
In that one picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can bring that back. Let's bring that back. That is a bad haircut. What happened, Damien? That's what happens when you rebel. You just do silly stuff like that.
I finally read Shadow War.
So I didn't. I never finished. I didn't finish Shadow War because I didn't buy all the extra in between. Like, so I didn't get like the
Alpha, the Omega, and the Warzone.
I got the Alpha. I got the Batman stuff that was incorporated. I didn't get like the Robin stuff or the Deathstroke stuff. I mean, I'll probably just get the trade when it's all collected. And
I gotta get the next trade I get. I need to do Gideon Falls because I gotta know what this farm is.
Right? How did that end?
Devil's Reign I heard was really good.
Devil's Reign was pretty good. Yeah.
And that's like facing off on like the Donald Trump mayor. That is Kingpin, right?
That's Kingpin. Yeah, I read the whole series. I mean, the end of it too, it's really like it's like who pays the, I guess the question at the end is who paid the ultimate price, you know, the heroes or the Kingpin. I don't know. You got to read it too.
Well, I know that both Daredevils are in the new series, right? There's 2 Daredevils now.
Oh yeah, there's Elektra and Matt Murdock. Elektra now is not a killer or an assassin, living by the code. I figure at some point she's probably going to break it though. You can't have Elektra not killing people.
I will say, for Daredevil 1, I did get the A cover. I did get an A cover.
You got an A cover? Ooh.
I did.
That's famous.
And I bought the DC vs. Vampires Coffin edition next week because it's the Lost Boys cover.
Ah, that's cool. Speaking of editions, I think it's on Kickstarter, but the boys, from the Boys series, they're doing omnibus of the entire series. So I'm gonna look it up right now.
I'm gonna read it too. Speaking of which, tentatively Sunday, Boys Season 3 review. I have opinions.
And we're gonna. No, Nick's definitely gonna share his opinions, but we'll have some opinions. We'll talk about it. Maybe I'll even make a thumbnail for it, so we'll have it up. I'll have it up by like tomorrow or something.
And I'm gonna be building a table in 90-degree heat with some light beer in me, so it should be a good time, guys.
Nice. All right, so yeah, let me share the boys. Gonna share that. I got the.
I don't mean to be rude. I still have to check emails.
Oh yeah. No, do it because we're still technically working.
Next week is a week order for me.
Next week is light. I don't even know what I'm getting. This is what I was talking about. It's on Kickstarter. The Boys Oversized Omnibus Hardcover Collection.
How much is it?
It got pledged. Yeah, it's only got 4 hours to go. So funded in minutes. Let's see. Where is the price? Give me down here. Here it is. Pledge $15 or more. You get some art. Some more art.
They're all on sale right now on Amazon.
Yeah, some more art. But this is this is specific to, I don't know what extras you get. The Boys Script Book, Volume 1 for $25, $30. You get some cover art.
There we go. I go all the way down.
You got to go all the way down. Script books. And because you know it's going to cost more than $40. The Boys #1 limited edition platinum foil cover for $50. That might be fun to get. 75 Garth Ennis signed.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
75 all 3 Boys versions. $80. You get a metal cover for $80 of Butcher. $80. Yeah, $80. I mean, usually a omnibus is around $100. There it is. Pledge $100. Boys Oversized Omni Hardcover Volume 1.
I'm literally gonna price them digitally because I have the first omnibus.
Yeah.
So if I've spent less than $100, I'm not doing it.
There you go. And it's 3 volumes, so you get to choose volume 1, 2, or 3. You don't get all 3 for $100.
We already have these. These exist.
DGC, yeah, but I think this is just specific. They'll probably add extra stuff. Let's see. 100, 190 gets you what? 190. 2 times signed omnibus.
Well, how many omnibuses did I have here?
There's 3 volumes according to this. $200, $275. You get all 3. 500.
It's $90 on Amazon.
Yeah, let's see. What is reprinted in a deluxe hardcover format? Are they hardcover? Maybe that's what it is.
I don't know because it's even saying it's like I don't want the oversized omnibus. They're $10 an omnibus, and there's 6 omnibuses. I'm out.
Yeah, this is only 3, so they must have packed 2 into 1. And yeah, I get it. Let's see. What are the stretch goals? Right now it's at $101,000. So 75K gets you a Boys Hero Gasm #1 blank sketch cover with it. 90K gets you the Boys #1 Derek Robertson line art cover. 100K gets you the Boys #1 bloody red foil cover. Huh. All right. Well, that's for, if you're a hardcore Boys fan who needs this omnibus, it exists. Nice Hero Gasm. There. And we did a cocktails and comics covering this.
We did.
The Boys. We read it. We talked about it. You can find it in my videos, my live videos. All right. Well, should we get back to work?
Yes, I have to get back to work.
All right. So thank you, comic fans. We came, we saw, we shared, we conquered. We talked about Boys. Check us out on Sunday, where Nick he's got some takes.
And Will's gonna watch it and either agree with me or disagree with me. We'll see.
Yeah, I just got to watch the finale, so we'll see what's up with the finale.
Hero Gasm was nuts, dude. I can't.
Oh man. Then they did the basic, like, I don't know. The episode before the finale was pretty, I don't want to say standard, but like that ending was like cliffhanger,
yes.
but expected.
We're gonna get there, but yes, then you're gonna agree with me.
All right. So let's say pieces, deuces. We out. Do what you do. Adios.